So Scott, a 0-0 game against Boreham Wood. What's your assessment of the game?
Yeah, I think it's probably a fair result actually. A bit surprised it's 0-0. But look, we both teams worked really hard. I thought we finished the first half really strong, and I thought the second half, yeah, I was pleased with us. Neither team probably created enough to say they deserved to win the game, but we both had some really good openings as well, and it was I think I'm really pleased with our lads because we've put a real shift in there. The pitch was fantastic considering the amount of rain we've had, but it was a little bit heavy on the legs, and you could see that, and we had obviously 3 or 4 out today, precautionary more than anything, and look, we put faith in other members of the squad, and they come in and did really well. I thought Bastin was outstanding. Obviously Sam Pearce has just come in, did really well, and so look, there's lots to be pleased about. You always want to win games, but if you can't, it's important to try and keep a clean sheet and pick up another valuable point, because no one in there is getting carried away with we're in good form, we're a good team, but no one's getting carried away with anything. We know that we've got to have a real honesty about us to keep picking up points in the division. And look, they're a really good team. Luke's a good manager, and I enjoyed the contest actually. I thought it was a bit nip and tuck at times. Probably the things we're really good at didn't trouble them enough, and I would say the things they're really good at we dealt with quite well. So I think on balance, in front of an amazing crowd, I thought it was probably a fair result.
You mentioned obviously Sam, he signed in the week. How happy were you to get his signature?
Really happy. I've known Sam a long time. Forward thinking, we got pace to burn. It was just an area that we felt we could. It's a bit different from what we've got. We've got some brilliant forward players, and Sam's a really good addition for us. And it was good because, we turned down bigger offers, and being honest, at other clubs. And look, we've got a little bit of a reputation now for treating people well, and the way we play and the environment that we've created. And it obviously helped that we're a little bit more local to him than one or two of the others, but certainly we're able now as a whole package to compete for a one-off player like that, and I'm really delighted he's come. We'll settle into the group really well, him and his family, and I think we've got a really good player on our hands.
Looking ahead, we've obviously got Bristol Rovers in the FA Cup. How pleased were you to hear that we've sold out the allocated 1,300 tickets? Yeah,
do you know what? I didn't really doubt it, but I saw everyone today, and I have to say that the club have done that brilliantly, because I know there were. I know it was a surprise to us to get the physical tickets and not online tickets, so it's not something I get involved in, but I spoke to Ollie enough and Mike enough yesterday to know that there's a lot of work went on behind the scenes. I think from what I saw, ran really smoothly. It's great to see fans getting here earlier. I thought the atmosphere was brilliant, and look, we had a really good crowd. So look, you're not going to draw me on the Bristol Rovers game too much, because we've got 2 really important games, and that's all that matters to me right now. We'll deal with the Rovers one when it comes, but it's great that we've been able to give tickets to the people that probably deserve that priority, that option to get them. And I think we'll sell more. I think we're up to sort of 1,300, I've been told, and look, why not? We all deserve it. There's some people around the club that deserve that day out, if you like, and look, we'll talk about that one a little bit more, but it's a reward really for the lads, for how hard they've worked between now and right the way back when we came in pre-season. So good day all round.
And we go again on Tuesday against Salisbury. What are you likely to change, if anything?
Don't know really. Look, the lads are tired, like Salisbury will be. They've got a really good draw away at Dorking in what looked like a crazy last 15-20 minutes of that game. I think there was 4 goals scored from 84th minute onwards. But I know Brian Dutton and Callum Hart really well. Obviously I played the majority of my career at Salisbury, so it's always nice to go back there. The pitch will be good, it'll be a good atmosphere. Everyone loves playing under lights on a Tuesday, and it'll be another good advert for the National League South. For us, we'll have 2 or 3 back today that we didn't risk, and that's what I'm most pleased about, that we were able to sort of tweak things a little bit today. 1 or 2 playing out of position. The bench was full, but not full strength, because Marley and Brandon had played a good number of minutes on Thursday evening for their parent club, Bristol. So for us, it was really pleasing to get through that game and actually an encouraging performance. I thought we got stronger as the game went on. That just testament to the players and the squad we've got. So they'll have a couple of days sort of rest now, and then we'll head down to Salisbury and try and get 3 points.
Great, thanks, Scott.
Cheers.